Hello, good morning. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks. And today we are bringing in some news about Acting Secretary of Defense ordering NSA chief to install Trump loyalist as agency's general counsel. We have important details in regards to this news, and please watch the complete video and also subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. The Acting Secretary of Defense is trying to install a Trump loyalist as the top lawyer at the National Security Agency, according to three sources familiar. Christopher Miller, who just 2 days earlier had said that he couldn't wait to leave his job, ordered the head of NSA to install Michael Ellis as general counsel by 6 p.m. Saturday, but NSA Director General Paul Nakasone did not act by the given deadline, leaving it unclear what Miller or what White House would do. Ellis was first tapped for the position in early November, just 2 days after Joe Biden was declared the winner of the presidential election and in the midst of a political purge of different agencies, including the Department of Defense. The Pentagon declined to comment. The story was first reported by Washington Post, but Ellie's installation stalled, according to Washington Post, because of administrative procedures, including the need for a polygraph test, leaving Miller to push for it in the waning days of Trump's 4 years in office. Within days of Ellis being picked for the job in November, which came shortly after President Donald Trump fired then Defense Secretary Mark Esper via Twitter, Democratic Senators Mark Warner and Jack Reed requested an investigation from the Pentagon's acting inspector general, saying in a letter, the combination of timing, comparative lack of experience of the candidate, the reported qualifications of other finalists, and press accounts of White House involvement create a perception that political influence or considerations may have played an undue role in the merit based civil service selection process. Before joining the Trump administration, Ellis served as the head counsel to California Representative Devin Nunes, one of Trump's staunchest supporters. Ellis then became a lawyer with National Security Council, refusing to testify as part of House's 2019 impeachment inquiry. In March 2020, Ellis became the senior director for the intelligence on the NSC, joining other Trump loyalists in key intelligence positions. But the attempt to shift Ellis to the NSA is completely different because the general counsel at the country's largest intelligence agency is a civil servant position and not a political appointee. This makes Ellis harder to fire once the Biden administration comes in, the sources said, adding that the strategy is called burrowing. Ellis said, I don't talk to press, thank you, and hung up when reached by Washington Post. Susan Hennessy, a former NSA attorney and CNN legal and national security analyst, ripped the decision to install Ellis in the Trump administration's last week in power. At this point, no one should extend the selection process the benefit of doubt. By all indication, the Trump admin is violating civil service rules and politicizing an apolitical role. If Ellis is installed tonight, Biden should remove him on day one, she wrote on Twitter. So, the General Counsel of the NSA is not a Senate confirmed position, Hennessy explained on her Lawfare blog in November, which removes a step of congressional oversight that exists for roles such as General Counsel for the CIA, Pentagon, or Office of the Director of National Intelligence. The goal of this process was to remove any political bias in appointing a candidate to one of the key roles at the NSA. This is a really difficult, really important job, and we have a process to ensure that only qualified individuals are in the role because it is necessary to the national security of the United States. Hennessy wrote Saturday on Twitter. So that's all we have in this news in regards to Acting Secretary of Defense ordering NSA chief to install Trump loyalists as agencies general counsel. Keep watching this space for more details around it, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it so far. Thank you for watching me, and you have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.